Hello. Just finishing up qualifying. I started the stream a little bit early, but whatever. Uh, for COTA, 44 laps, 2 stages. I think they're at lap 12 and lap 26. I know 24 is another 12, but I think it's adjusted for the caution length. Yeah, just so we have something to look at for the next minute or so. I'm going to show my little jump I did at the end of practice. All right, let's do turn 1. Get a better shot of that. There you go. So I plan on running this whenever I feel like it, whenever I'm available. Love me some road courses. Alright, looks like I definitely screwed up my qualifying runs, because I know I have a lap time here that was invalidated. But I think I did like a 23 or something stupid. Like, I had a really good lap time, but I got a freaking X out of the final corner. Or second to last corner. The corner where Chastain punted Allmendinger and Bowman. Alright, so we're going to be starting third, so that means we're going to be hopefully second on the inside. We are. We got a short pace lap.
Go. Next time by, line up on the left side. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed right now.
Well, good luck, guys.
I'm going to turn that down just a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're going to need it.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
Your mic's messed up, Chris.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race. I don't know how these guys race. I don't know what to expect out of them. We don't have any fast repairs. We do have 3 sets of tires. Don't expect to take any under green.
Hello?
I think we should have enough to make it to the end.
Brahava, you need to join the race. Hurry.
No, I'm doing race control.
How are you going to throw a caution? All right, never mind.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Yeah, the big thing here is just that turn 1. I could be aggressive and just look up on the inside of Michael here. One of the 2 Michaels. But it's probably not in our best interest. I just kind of want to ride around, have some fun. We got some stages, we got some cautions, got some opportunities to pit. Oh no, what happened back there?
Guys, welcome to COTA. Thank you everybody for joining. It's pretty big, bigger than I expected, honestly. But let's be patient. Stages are 12 and 26.
Did Striker have a problem?
I'm coming. Steering wheel shut off. Sorry if I nicked somebody.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's a short parade lap, so let's try and tighten it up as best as you can through the corners.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Yeah, we go on
Rob,
green
it's
here.
going to give them black flags. Clear 'em.
The pace car is in.
Let's try not to die turn 1.
Green flag, green flag. Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
You gotta give it to him.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Forced him to give me room there. Nice and clean. Gave him room. He gave me room. That was all good and clean. Got to be very, very careful on those tires in first gear. Kind of I want to leave in second gear, but you don't get the bite. Also, draft is kind of important on this long straightaway. Try not to tear my fucking tires up too bad there. Or do that. Yeah, he's really good at exiting the corners. I need to work on that a little bit. I'm also very soft in my braking zones versus what I could do. Whoa. She feels hurt. Like my steering feels off.
Go, boss. Sorry.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, I'm being a little sloppy there. Gonna get a scent on me in the next corner as well.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Sorry, Sam.
I need to calm down a little bit.
Sorry, Chris.
Such a hard track to be talking and driving on, but we'll fucking figure it out.
Hi, Striker. Hi.
I'm gonna use fucking wider entrance, but Jesus, it's like not cooperating with me. That was embarrassing. Like, accidentally double-clicked it and it downshifted into neutral. I'm gonna try a second gear exit up here.
Sorry, Bears.
I felt like a better exit. Times are gonna look like terrible because tire wear is so bad. And that's also a terrible corner. You need to slow down a little bit there, bud. And also need to not put so much pressure on the left side of the car. I got 6 laps to catch him, if I can catch him.
Sorry about that, Q.
Hey, no worries, man.
Yeah, I know my game plan now going forward. Need to find out where my tires are at and then adjust properly with my gearing. Need to just not shift as short, so I'm not tearing up these tires, because this is like really bad tire wear. Pretty God, this 29 hits me. I know he's good in the brakes, but like, you can't just fucking point your car where I am. Looking at my mirrors more to see if he's gonna blow the corner and hit me than I am if how close he is.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. left side. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Deep. He's probably a nice guy. I just don't like getting hit for no reason and then not try to have a clean pass there. Just straight up just be like, oh, I have a shot, and just send it in there. Hello, Mike. And try to... Curious to see what my tires are actually at. I'm like sliding, we're drifting. Like using third gear instead of second gear, and I was using first gear in some of these corners earlier. Oh, I'm getting frame drops. That's not good. I think we're back to normal now. Yeah, so the big thing here is Michael Strickland is in the 88 truck, and he's pretty quick. He's faster than me in practice, so I think he's got a decent shot at coming up here and changing stuff up. Outside of that, I don't really know anybody here. And the relative's all messed up too in the
The yellow flag is out.
And there we
Line
go.
up, single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the pace car.
I think my PC is in anger of how badly I've treated my tires.
Jetstar 66 car.
Hey, Amar, do you want me to let the safety car through?
Come again?
Do you want me to go around at the safety car and let it through?
Yeah, keep going till you catch the pace car.
Copy. Thanks.
Now we pace. And I've got all my stuff ready. Yep. I don't know why he's going so slow, but alright. I don't think the pace car slows down either, so I think we have to kind of speed up to catch it.
The pace car is still on pit road. Should pull off when Captain gets closer.
Jetstar
We don't believe.
66
Keep
car.
going.
Sorry, did I say that he...
Yeah, the pace car is still on pit road. Keep going. It should pull off when you get closer.
Yep.
Watch the... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. So we got 9.5 laps of fuel here. This must be the line that he actually is running during there. Ah, that's probably not a terrible idea to do that. I don't have triples, I just have the single monitor, so what I see, everyone else watching this can see.
Jetstar 66 car. Jetstar 66 car. Jetstar 66
Yeah, that's my
car.
fastest start finish, Joe.
Yeah, it just pulled off there, so back off a bit. It's behind you now.
Let the pace car by.
Check up turn one.
Pace cars in turn one, everybody.
Copy. Yeah,
I'll-
go over to the one that's coming.
There's your stage one, guys. Good driving, good racing, everybody. Let's keep it going. Next stage is the completion of lap 26. Pace car's in the S's right now.
Completion of what lap?
Completion of lap 26.
You going to double check that? I thought it was 24.
One second.
No, I think Joseph's right.
Trying to mess with some stream stuff here. It's probably not the best place to be screwing with that while driving around.
Yeah, we double check its completion of lap 26.
Thanks, Jose. pace car turning into the long straight on the backstretch.
Hey guys, once we finish pit stop, we will shorten these pace laps. So people get into the pits, and then we'll see how it comes out, and we'll probably shorten it.
Trying to do a 3 wide on the backstretch. Give the fans that are sitting on the backstretch that don't see anything some excitement. I had an opportunity to come down here for the for an F1 race, and I really wish I did it because I would have been able to go and have grandstand seatings. I think exit of turn 1 for about $400, and at the time I was like, no, that's too expensive. Now those tickets are almost double.
Pit road's open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Good time to see what my tires are at. 64.53. Okay, yep. Rear tires.
Move it, move it. They want you in single file.
Yeah, they should be shortening it this time. Oh no, someone stood out.
66 car.
Oh, so I'm third.
My bad, 12, my bad. I was looking to see if we're going to shorten this. Yeah, let's shorten it up. 1 to green there, Joe. 1 to green.
You guys are 2 to green right now?
Yeah, 2 to green. Not a problem, John.
I thought we said we were shortening it to 1 to green.
Pasta 29 car.
Somebody figure out how to that.
Hang on, give me I'm tapping it in.
Yeah, still on.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the left side. Catch the
Sorry,
73
taking the signal.
car.
Good job, Joe.
I guess plan for the restart is if old Jeremiah gets a good start, a passable start, and I can get by him before this. If I can get, I have to stay in line behind him, so I could probably just make it so I look on the inside going into turn 1 to scare him, maybe get him offline, and then maybe try to sneak up in the inside or something. I don't know. I don't want to wreck anybody. I just want to get up a position or two.
Get ready, going green.
Is he gonna pit? What's he doing here?
The pace car is in.
I go whenever he goes.
Green, green, green. Left side. The next car's the leader. Keep to the right. Go left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
That was fucking sketch.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there.
I was not trying to do that, my bad. I was locking up trying not to hit you.
Right side. Clear on the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Sorry, Cameron. All good.
Alright, let's try to focus on our tires here.
You're back in second. next car's the leader.
I'm coming, Mark.
I see you. I see you.
Is that a new thing we're gonna do now?
I'm out running second. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna run the conservative gear the entire way around here. Yeah, I don't think it matters if you get in front of anybody. It just matters if you can keep the tires under it. Oh god, Michael's right behind me now. Hopefully Strickland's just fast and not good with his tires. The goal for tonight would be a top 2 finish, or top 3 finish. I'll take a top 3 finish. Dub would be awesome. Second place would be cool. I just want to get interviewed. Oh no, he's got pressure. Oh, he's worrying about me now. We're starting to get into the pressure period with him. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit wide there and see if I can cut this in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's not good. We are trying to keep those rears underneath of us. I want to throttle down so bad, but I can't. We're gonna...
Sorry, I couldn't get it to turn, man. Go ahead, Sam, go.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm not going to make a low percentage move, so no reason to dive it up on the inside. Striker had some sort of problem. I don't know why he's 6 seconds back.
Is that stage?
Negative.
26.
Coming up on halfway here.
Ah, damn it. This is a lot of fun, though, with Michael. Just good little racing. I'm not doing anything stupid.
More laps.
Ah, keep making these stupid mistakes. Is it stage or? Yeah, I'm confident on my long run pace now behind the 66 because he's going to be probably who we're battling. Oh, a little bit wide. We're going to cut in and we're going to see how much of a... Need to slip up a little bit on traction here exiting this, and I need to not do what I just did. As best as I think I could have even done there.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit
That was
road is
fun.
Closed. Catch the 66 car. Catch the 66 car.
Holy shit, is this race over yet?
Halfway.
Making sure my stuff is checked. Yeah, I got about 10 laps of fuel left.
Good job, everybody. That's your second stage. It's gonna be green from here on, unless something barring some crazy track blocking massive power. So good job, everybody.
Yeah, I think right now we're good, better. I think the 66 is going to make an adjustment on his driving, but we're going to have a shot here, potentially getting by him, but I'm worried about Strickland's because his pace is really, really good. If he gets ahead of one of us and maybe separates.
Catch the 66 car.
I mean, if we just need to not wreck. I just want to... I'm not running for points. They're about 2 races away from starting a playoff, and I think they're about like 9 or so races in. So I'm just kind of a late addition. Just trying to find something to run on Tuesday for a little bit. But if you're interested in trying to find out, you know, stuff about this league, I'll just look up Chop Shop. You'll find their stuff on YouTube. There's this stuff is streamed by Signature Esports. Done some work with him. He's a good dude. So is John Hammond, I think his name is, who is the league admin. Yeah, John Hammond. He's the league admin. I've done some stuff with him before. Good dude. But we're just trying to race here, kind of learn a little bit about who's in here.
What do you do? You run out of fuel, 98?
Pace car just pulled off and exiting pit road.
Catch the 66 car. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Catch the 66 car.
Yeah, this is the one thing that does suck about the kind of the race format as I'm doing the stages. This is okay with kind of your
Pace cars
typical
and
like oval races, but when we do a road course, it's kind of a drain.
I hear
But at
you,
least they
baby.
plan for it, so. I'm in a Michael sandwich.
Yes, sir.
This is the toughest lucky dog I've ever had to work for.
Hell yeah, get it.
Having to haul ass for 2 laps just to catch up. Then past the field, probably haul ass for 2 laps just to pit.
I didn't even check to see how many people are in this race. We got 19 cars that registered. 29 looks like he's out of the race. The 1 and the 6. So you got about 16 cars at the moment. Yeah, so we're going to be waiting on tires, so I don't see a reason to change how much fuel I put into it, but... I mean, regardless, we're just going to do what we do. Hopefully don't get wrecked in turn 1, but as we know, that is a strong possibility.
While we're pacing, I forgot to remind everybody, the last time by, be careful with your lane switching. So don't do it.
For pit road,
This is your everybody's warning. Use lane switch, you're gonna get the flag.
Where's the pace car?
like 2 corners away from the corner that Alex Bowman and AJ got taken out of. I don't know what to call each corner, so that's my reference points.
Pit road's open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hey guys, I did a thing.
What, I have 27.5 seconds? Oh, it's probably from the contact.
We're done. Get going. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file.
Oh, Caleb stayed out.
Hi, Michael. What's going on, Caleb? I'm doing a thing. tires are about 5 laps old. I pit on the lap right before the
This
pit lane
could
closed.
help us if he gets a good restart, and I could just try to send it into turn 1 or scare him off the line in turn 1.
You're gonna regret.
I got an estimated 0.2 extra laps. So, we'll see how it goes.
We're shortening it to 1 to go here, right?
Pasta, 86, car.
Yep, 1 second.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the left side. Catch the 53, car.
I'm not going to fight too hard for position up here if you guys catch me. I'm just going to let you through.
It's gonna bump him a little bit. Also, hopefully this is not annoying, but this is how I kind of look left and right when I'm trying to see where I am. Kind of wanted to see what the car, the 86, looks like.
As the lucky dog, I'm pitting, and I guess you did a 1 to go, and it closed the pit.
I'm sure he'll clear that. Oh man, that's extend it. We're gonna extend it if you can pit.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not
That's
going
bull.
green.
I just
Hang
so
on, we're
everyone
not going green.
a clarification.
Not going
The
green.
start finish line is past the sign thing that overheads the track. It says fucking Circuit Americas on it.
Catch the 53, car.
Hey guys, the reason we extended that caution there is the number 12 was the lucky dog on this caution, and it wasn't really fair that he got the waiver on, and then he can pit, and then we're taking off. So we're gonna give him the chance, benefit of the doubt, to get back up to the track. So that's a good break for us, anyways.
That's a little
I'm
shitty,
so
but
sorry if you're offended by my cursing. The Army has ruined me.
why am I
Yeah,
lagging
what
so
the
bad?
fuck?
Not like y'all don't curse at each other during racing anyway.
Gave me the black flag on it.
He'll clear it.
You're good, I got you.
Yeah, I'm out now.
1 lap to green.
Well, I guess this helps Caleb's fuel situation.
Oh yeah, I got an extra lap. We're golden.
Thompson, you're good, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, I mean, I know I'm not as quick as you guys up here, so I'm not gonna do my best to not be a detriment to your flat times.
Like, I get close and it like loads in the textures all the way. That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. But yeah, to whoever stayed out on the last stage thing, sorry for hitting you entering that corner. I was on the brakes. I wasn't expecting you to check up as much as you did, and I kind of just panicked, braked too much, locked up the fronts, and then just kind of slid into you.
Hey, listen here, jerk. I'm just kidding. All good.
I was like, all right, Apology rescinded. Oh, okay, never mind. We're number neighbors.
Catch 53, car.
My plan to stay out was good until we had to run 2 fast laps under caution. And my tires were no good.
Also, I wasn't trying to squeeze you there, kind of coming up towards that second corner. Whoever's in the 29 truck was just kind of squeezing me over to the right while I was alongside him, so I couldn't give you any more room.
Yeah, it was a mess. I didn't realize how bad the tires were. I went in turn 1 like normal, it slid, I went wide. There were cars everywhere.
Yeah, my 27 seconds of damage, that might be what's hurting me a little bit.
Man, the pace car has more lateral grip than we do. It's bullshit.
Wait until you drive any other road course car, it's crazy.
Hey, sorry, I messed up. The start-finish line where it ticks over is the second white line after the last corner. When you turn the last corner, there's one white line after the second white line. You guys are basically good.
Copy that, Ghost Rider. Second white line after the last turn.
Alright, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's see if we keep our car clean here.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The next car's the leader. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
My bad.
Now we can do his game.
Sorry.
Someone's smoking.
Okay, you are the leader.
I was trying to run a little bit wide to kind of throw him off of his braking zone. I never looked at my tires from the last pit stop. I'm gonna go check a look at those after. Oh yeah, much better. We're just focusing on them tires. Not worrying about building a gap. We're just focusing on keeping it clean, keeping those tires under. Try not to get this thing sideways. Or do stuff like that. We can recover by using some track limits.
Pick up that corner and got a slow down penalty.
There we go. Yeah, don't go out too wide there. I just learned that. Alright, we need to work on that corner too. We need to just focus on backing up the entry. Focus on keeping our tires underneath of us there as well.
Go, this time by.
These lappers here are gonna make or break my race here. Hopefully they make it. Oh, he pitted. Sweet.
Get him, Caffrey.
stop. 5 laps to go. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, I want to get him back. I'm still in this if he makes a mistake. I just need to keep it close. Hey, he just got more bite. Damn it.
The next car's the leader.
I am drifting now. I'm not meaning to do that, but...
Well, damn.
I need to calm it down a little bit. Tires are rear hot. My rear tires are hot. English is my first language. Felt like I was doing a really good job with my tires too. I just had to start pushing behind him now to make sure I'm not like losing touch, but I am. Oh, that might be a good third gear corner there.
Two left to go. Two to go.
Lap car, we have a shot? Not really. And if a lap car takes him out, that's kind of fucky. We don't want to see that. He beat me fair square, so... Alright, now we're in the frustrating phase of tire wear where we are just almost spinning out everywhere. He's going to be, hopefully, not so much faster than us that it's disheartening that he had kept his tires on him that much better, but...
White flag. One more left to go.
I guess we do need to kind of push because this is the last lap. So if we ever have a shot, if he makes a mistake or something, we can just hop right on by. Thank you. Tires are going. Tires are gone. And he's doing such a good job compared to the rest of the field as well. Oh my god. Didn't know this was a freaking Gymkhana video. Ah, it's frustrating, but just got beat.
Congratulations, Caffrey. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, John. Good job, man. I was rooting for
Chicken
you the
flag,
whole way.
chicken flag.
Way to go, dude.
Nice
Good run, Kyle.
Solid
Good
work.
job. Top 3 to the booth, please. Everybody, great job today. Thank you for sticking around.
I was trying to give you a little bump there, but that was a lot of fun. Very clean. Very, very clean.
I'm checking banners after the race. If you don't have your banner on, you're watching John's feet.
Part of this league is you get interviewed.
Start finish line so I can take a picture.
Wait, we're still racing back here. Do another lap. Do a parade.
My bad.
I don't see faded in the Discord or signature in the Discord.
Whoever got into it.
No, there's a waiting room. Go to the waiting room. You won't see the broadcast room.
Yeah, sure.
All right, just double checking.
Ass hurts. How long was that race?
Too long, my friend.
All right, so we had
Either way, Sam, that was so much fun.
we finished
It was exactly
second in
44
every
laps.
stage, I believe, and then we
John
finished
said
second
he's
in the
making
race.
the
So we
race
got good
longer
points
next
for
year.
a race we're not racing points for. So
Said it was
Like an iron. That's long.
are you guys cool with being on my stream? Yeah, that was a lot of fun there. It's that I thought I was doing really good there with my tire wear, so I was just kind of chilling in front of you, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna maybe start pulling him here a little bit, and then you just kept sticking by, and I was like, oh well. Yeah, the 29 car got into me like 3 times and almost wrecked me a couple, so I was kind of a little frustrated with that, but that's whatever.
Yeah, no, Kyle, you're pushing me off. That was pretty crazy. It was, yeah, pretty crazy race, Kyle.
Yeah, Striker, I was expecting you to get up on there. What happened?
Well, I was on the outside pole and my fucking steering wheel turned off. I hit the kill switch. So I restarted in last place. So I went from last place to like 4th on that first restart. And then I lost 2 spots in the pit, so I restarted 6th. And by the time I would try to move up, like I'd burn my shit up trying to get by everybody else. So I never got an opportunity to truly like run with you guys, except that last restart. And I just didn't have it then for some reason.
Yeah, I felt like I had nothing there for Michael, or Caffrey, I should say, since we've got both you guys in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the first stage didn't have anything because I didn't do a long run. I forget how many laps I did in practice because that's all the practice I put in. I did 15 laps practice, so that was it. And then felt way better the second run because I was kind of like on him there coming to the finish.
I saw
And then
that.
the final one I got ahead of him, and I was like, all right, I felt like I was going to be better with the tire wear, but
He's pretty slick with saving on these road courses, so he probably just laid back like a snake in the grass and just waited for the right moment.
yeah.
It's a good run.
Yeah, at least I'm doing something where I'm not finishing last or this is the first time I've finished on the lead lap of one of your guys' races. The set closest to that was that race where I ran like 66 laps on the apron.
Yeah, you've been the recipient of some bad luck, but you did good today. You did real good. I thought you had it there at the end when you got that gap on him. I'm like, he's got him. But Caffrey slowly but surely. It looked like you. He's up there.
All right. I didn't see him. Because of every other series we've had where there's a broadcast booth, I'm able to see it. I'm like, where is it?
Yeah, in his booth we make his private for him, so nobody can go in there.
That's good.
Mess with him while he's broadcasting.
Trying to get some good little B-roll shots for my stream. I'm trying out some streaming stuff because I wanted to have like an outlet for kind of my races. I'm doing a Roush esports event tomorrow that's hosted by the guys I do IndyCar with.
Open wheel?
No, actually, it's a GT3 at Sebring. Open setup, whole 9.
What's your weapon of choice?
Lambo, but I'm atrocious compared to them. Those guys are so quick, it's not even funny.
Pick up on some hints.
Dude, I mean, I think the stock cars is the only thing I'm like even comparable with them at, but we did like Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, and like I think I was still like half a second off. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna run here if I continue running. This is probably just gonna be like whenever I feel like it, running Tuesday, and then same with Friday.
All good. Show up when you can.
Yeah, it's still actually never mind, I'm not gonna bring that up.
We got a couple drivers that do that occasionally.
Oh yeah, my tires, my left rear is at 59 on that final run. I really did kind of cook it there at the end.
I haven't looked at it. Let me.
Also, another thing with this league is for some reason you guys aren't showing up in my trading paints.
As far as your truck not showing?
No, so like the next gen and the truck, I don't see. Well, I couldn't see with the truck because I wasn't in it until like not too long before the race. But no, like I when it come to the next gen stuff, I wanted to set like my car with the banner, but I couldn't set it for the league, and since I run multiple places, I don't want to have a mix up with the banner.
Yeah, I'll double check it. Make sure that you're in the Friday, the Cup Series, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Cup Series. It's not showing up on Trading Paints, and I don't know why.
That's
like, you know how
weird.
you have a drop down of the different leagues that you're in, and you can set paints and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't have that for your guys' stuff.
That's weird. It's open. I mean, once you're a member, you're a member. You should be able to. I'll ask Amar. He'll probably know what you need to do.
Yeah, I know you guys want the banners, but I also don't want to just like have it on my truck as perpetually.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy to just swap them out.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'd like to have it set and then not have to worry about it. I want to check out that restart with the 29 because it was got kind of really dicey there.
I don't know what happened, but a lot of people got collected.
Well, like we were exiting the corner and like I got on the inside of him and he just started like coming over. This would be lap 16 for me. He started just coming over and like we had the 73 on the inside of me. So I had to make sure I gave him room. So we made contact. He also hit me twice beforehand. So I was just kind of like, I'm not giving you room. And then, yeah, going through the S's, I got around the 70. No, I didn't get around the 73. The 29 just spun off the track. That was weird.
I don't. Yeah, once we go through the review, we'll double check that. But I saw the 29 spin.
The wall trip extravaganza. Boy, I was rooting against you.
Oh, that's great. You're not the only one, apparently. Jeez.
In the worst way, I was rooting against you. I was like, I saw you come in, and I was like, he's gonna run a one-off race in here. He's gonna win it. I'm gonna be mad, and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this.
What's with the negativity with me, man? I was running out front, and I was having fun. I'm like cruising, and then someone comes over the radio, is like, "You got this, Caffrey." It's like, come on, man.
I love you. I do. I mean, we've called races, and I talked about it earlier. I was trying to explain that I'm a race fan at heart, and I know that Caffrey's been building all season to get to the Circuit of the Americas to be able to go out here and have a phenomenal race. And then I see you in here, and I'm like, he loves road courses. Kyle's out here. He's going to get in here, and he's going to do something. And then the first stage, I was shocked. It just seemed like the track was just too spicy at first. And then second stage, it was much closer. That restart, though, at the beginning of stage 3 was interesting. Not from your point of view, but from the outside point of view looking in, you were able to just make that pass and not look back. What'd you need there at the end? You know, I know Mike was trying to preserve his tires, but I thought for a moment there, you could let him go, cool your tires back down, and get back at it.
Yeah, so the big thing here, like at the beginning of the race, I jumped into this last minute. I wasn't expecting to run here. Some stuff happened where I'm kind of just free now to kind of pick and choose where I'm running. So I just kind of jumped in. I did like 16 laps of practice, and that's all I had coming into this. I will say I hate COTA. I think COTA is a garbage road course. I think there's every other option in the U.S. is better, but that's another topic. Yeah, I saw him get away from me, and I was like, okay, I just need to work on my rear tires because he was just blowing me out the water. Then I did a better job the second stage to where I was behind him coming to the end, and I just had the confidence of thinking like, okay, if I just do what I did there, maybe a little bit more extreme, I could just like kind of just keep him behind me. So I felt like I was doing a good job there, and I mean, I just didn't gap him, and he just got right back by me and passed me, and here I am, the rooted against guy, sitting in second place.
That's okay. That's okay. And that was the thing. I was like, because I've seen it time and time again. You know, some drivers get in and they're like, I'm just going to run this one racetrack, and they win, and they bounce and they don't ever race again. You know what I mean? I don't like that kind of racing. And you're not that kind of race driver, which is another thing. And that's it. That's what I was saying. You know, I was saying in the broadcast that you're very analytical. When we have our conversations, when we've had our race calls with the Winston Throwback Series and the things that we've worked on together as far as argumentative and where we don't always see eye to eye, but we love racing so much that it's very competitive. You know, we're all both very competitive in that nature. The idea sometimes is that, you know, you have your mindset, all right, Caffrey's going to have this, and then, you know, somebody disrupts the race flow. And at the end of the day, I looked at it and I go, you know, Kyle is very deserving of being where you're at in this platform, because you've built yourself on the reputation of being analytical enough to think about things. Like we talk about overthinking before, where I overthink it, or we overthink a problem or solution. And to see you get out here and perform well, first race in the trucks with these guys, and to get out there and pull a P2. And I know you're fast everywhere. I mean, you run the Cup Series with them. You get out there and you put down these laps with the Chop Shop guys. To take apart that Tuesday night kind of look and say, I'm going to run Circuit of the Americas. Where does the mindset kind of throw you when you're able to pick and choose your racetracks? But not just that. Actually, I'm going to ask you, why do you think Circuit of the Americas is garbage? I have to ask now. Now I'm curious.
Well, like, you have like multiple different road courses across the U.S. and you've got good road courses. You think about like Watkins Glen, you think about Sonoma, and all these other racetracks where you have kind of these natural flowing corners where you can have these sort of nice runs out of them. And it's most racetracks that are older in the U.S. have that thing where they're built off of public roads, so there's kind of an ebb and flow to them. I think COTA is built to be it's built to be a Formula One track, but I have a huge problem with kind of a lot of the Tilk designs when it comes to making racetracks. If they put grass around most of this racetrack to where you couldn't cut corners and stuff, I'd probably be a little less harsh on it. But I think with most of these corners being more than a 90-degree corner, hairpin, and then having these corners where it's so constricting to where it kind of makes it hard to even have a thought of trying to pass people is not really conducive to being a good racetrack.
It almost feels forced, like the especially for the NASCAR circuit. And we'll talk about Formula One. This track's great for Formula One. It's good for the motor circuit. It's good for everything else that outside of NASCAR. And I kind of agree, and that's the reason why I asked, is because when you drive this track, it almost feels forced. The corners feel forced for the setup of these vehicles.
Yeah, and the corner after the S's, I think that's a terrible corner. It's where you have a little momentum throwing you to the left, and then you have to kind of hold the car right to then go left again. There's no kind of flow to this racetrack, I don't think.
Turn 1 is dangerous. Hairpin turn for turn 11 is dangerous, and then I think that. So here's what I noticed though. You were really good through the S's. From 1 to 11. That was your racetrack. As much as it kind of sucked, you were the best in that segment when it came to the drivers in and out of there. Even late in the run, that was your best segment. You were losing more on the back straight. Is that because when you got into turn 11, it kind of turned itself around?
So one of the things I think that happened is I got into the 73 car. I need to figure out what his name is. Who is in the 73 car? Jeremiah Burke. I want to apologize to him again because I was behind him and he braked a little bit earlier than I was expecting, and I kind of panicked and locked up the tires and smacked into the back of him. But I think I have damage. It's not super visible on the front of my car, but I felt like I was very, very slow down the straightaway on the top end. So I feel like that was part of it, what came into play after the second stage.
I got you. Well, you did have damage, and I tried to take that into consideration. But I tell you what, through the corners, you were fantastic, Kyle. I can talk racing with you all day. I was rooting against you because I wanted Caffrey to win, but I didn't want you to finish outside the top 3. I mean, that's kind of how I was.
Hey, I get to talk to you. And also, you mentioned the Cup Series. I have not finished on the lead lap in the Cup Series. I wanted to finish on the lead lap, and I finished second. So,
you know what? You'll get there. We'll get you on the Cup Series. And the Cup Series side it's been good racing. It's just been mishaps kind of just happening, and sometimes and I root for you whenever you get on. When I see that white and blue Napa ball trip paint scheme that we won't say the S word. When I see it out there, I'm rooting for you. I really am. But I was rooting against you today because I wanted to see Caffrey lock himself into the playoffs. But I also didn't want to see you have a bad day. So even if you'd have won, I still would have congratulated you the same way because I like watching you run road courses. I think it's just awesome. But Kyle, Well, man, congratulations. P2 finished today. Give your shout outs. And are you racing Saturday?
I'm not racing Saturday. I would be racing Friday. I don't think I'll race Saturday. I really don't know what I'm doing. That's a whole different thing. But yeah, just I'm gonna be racing Friday, and I think I'm just gonna be kind of part time in the trucks and the Cup Series for a little bit, bouncing back and forth. Shout outs wise, I just want to shout out my YouTube channel. I've been just getting into streaming. This is actually, I'm streaming this from my perspective. For the, I think, second time I've done a stream. I'm also hosting some events for myself, just randomly, kind of like every like 2 months or so. Doing a multi-class Talladega Nights thing where we're taking some cars with lights and doing a 1 hour, 30-minute race there. So if you want to get in on that, keep your eyes out on like the Reddit for iRacing and whatnot, and kind of check that out. But yeah, I'll let you go and grab the next guy, Striker. I thought he was gonna be it.
And I didn't. I know that Striker's fast, but if he took any kind of damage, he's heavy in the foot. So, and I'm gonna tell him that. So, I love him, I do. But he got a little bit of damage, and that happened early. So, Kyle, YouTube channel.
YouTube channel is Sexy Waltrip.
There it is. See, I'm gonna let him say it. It's his YouTube channel. Now, yeah, go find him, folks. Kyle, much love, my man. We'll see you Friday. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
peace.
actually, I do want to talk to you about something coming up.
Gotcha.
Actually, so we'll I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you tomorrow. Okay.
I can do it after. If you want to.
I've got it's 10 o'clock my time. I got to get kids to bed.
Gotcha.
Back in session.
All right.
Yeah, but I'll reach out to you tomorrow. Okay.
Peace for real this time.
Peace for real. That's Kyle.
Oh, alrighty. So we second place in the stages. Looks like Caffrey got his stuff there. Oh, he was rooting for him because he's got his little logo on his deck lid. But yeah, I can't be disappointed with that. I mean, Caffrey was just better than me. I could have maybe done one or two things different, but yeah, good race there. Anybody who watches this, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I wasn't too boring or too concentrated on what I was doing. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Roush esports event, and then I'm going to be doing this here, I think at Old Atlanta for 144 laps with the next gen car. So if you liked the stream, or if you're finding this later, make sure to like and comment and tell me I'm terrible or whatever you want to do. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, and I'm out.